the light kind of goes on and then off.
Okay, we're running now. Sorry, something happened to my camera, so we didn't film that beautiful interview. It was a beautiful work. You were talking about your personal work.
Yeah. No, I really feel that fashion photography is its own art form. I think that, you know, it's such a collaboration between the model and the designer and the vision of the artist and the way that it's applicated, and it's just everything. It's still working. I'm very nervous now.
No way.
Yeah. No, I really think that, you know, what the model brings on their own is an art form, and then the combination of the stylist and the makeup and the hair and the way that whatever concept has been actualized in the image is then presented is also another part of the art form. So it's just this whole process art form versus just a sculpture or painting.
And you are a freelancer in Amsterdam from New York. And why did you choose for such a move?
Well, I moved to from New York a couple months ago mainly to expand the scope of my work and the scope of, you know, the possibilities that are here. That was another reason that I came. It's very obtainable is what it feels like, accessible. You know, it's like not as cliquey and difficult as New York can be sometimes.
And what's wrong with New York then?
Nothing's wrong with New York.
No, I mean, like, what do you mean by clicks?
No, it's just, it's not as, I don't want to say it's not as high up there because Amsterdam fashion is its own thing, but it's not as advanced, I guess. It hasn't been going for so long that there is that history and the in family and the in crowds and the things like that. They're beginning here, you know, but they're still open to the new ideas versus kind of having to know the people, to know the people.
How bad is it in New York then? With the family thing.
It's not. Well, it's.
How hard is it to get in?
It down.
No,
like it's very difficult.
Like, how hard is it to get in as a designer, as a photographer?
Very difficult. I mean, you have to have it all. You have to be an amazing networker. You have to be amazing at what you do, whatever it is. You know, if it's fashion or photography or marketing or anything, you just have to be the top of your game at all times and also be doing the new best thing always, no matter what.
So the competition is kind of high.
Fierce.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Find out something new about New York.
Yeah.
And yes, well, I was just filming your style. I noticed you also look kind of fashionable with your red polish.
Oh, well, thank you.
The one beautiful photographer backstage here. So, is it important for you as a photographer to be fashionable? Because I know a lot of people here, they're just like, they're not really doing the fashion thing.
It's different for everyone. I feel it's important to be involved in the industry that you want to be in 100%. And, you know, some people are photographers that shoot fashion, and some people are fashion photographers. And I think there's a difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you really have to actually be the fashion yourself to really be a photographer.
Especially when you're like a fashion photographer and you do conceptual images, I think it helps. When you're shooting events, it's a different story, I think.
Okay.
And then it's, you know, all right, still sweatpants in public are not okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much for that information and for giving me 2 chances for the interview. Okay.
No problem.
Good luck with Fashion Week.
Thanks.
Bye.